Hello family, let's talk about the role of ultrasound in locating IUCD. The role of ultrasound in checking the location of an IUCD. What is an IUCD? An IUCD in full just means intrauterine contraceptive device. This is a gadget or a device that is placed in the uterus to prevent a pregnancy from occurring. And once it's placed, sometimes it's good to check its location just to make sure that it's well placed, because sometimes it can be malpositioned. When it's malpositioned, some of the symptoms could be low abdominal pain, sometimes you'll have lower back pain, sometimes you'll have bleeding. These could be some of the symptoms that this IUCD, when it was placed, it is not in the right position in the uterus. So once this thing is placed, kindly make an effort of doing ultrasound immediately when it's placed, or even you can do an annual checkup just to make sure that it's in the right position. And what do we do on ultrasound? We do an examination called a pelvic ultrasound, just to make sure that we check where this IUCD is. We want to make sure that it's in the uterine cavity. We also want to measure how far it is from the upper edge of the endometrium. We just want to make sure that it's not low lying, it's not in the cervical canal, or sometimes the interesting one that I saw is when it pierces the wall of the uterus and gets out into the abdominal cavity or in that nature, and then it causes even bleeding in the abdomen. So when this thing is placed, make an effort of just doing an ultrasound just to make sure that it is in the right position, that it's doing its work, it's in the right position, so that at least we can prevent unwanted pregnancies. So the ultrasound, I've always said, an ultrasound is a simple procedure, no radiation involved. It's a very fast procedure that can be done immediately, and you can go back to wherever you are, to go back to your duties. And I've always said we share this information just to make sure that we improve the quality of life, just to make sure that we reach out to our brothers and sisters outside there, so that at least we can just make sure that these issues, the bleeding, the pain, we can just make sure that when the IUCD is placed in the uterus, is in the right position, and it's doing the work that it was intended to do. Thank you very much for always tuning in. Have a great day ahead.